Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm here with Spirit. We have a video message for Gemini placements. If you're new to my channel and you would like to subscribe, please do. If this video resonates with you, please hit the like and share button for me. If you're returning back, thank you and welcome back. Remember that cross watchers are welcome. Roles could be reversed. Switch it, reverse it if you need to. I want to say thank you, Gems, for always showing love and support, the tips, the super thanks, and the donations. May it return back to you tenfold. So thank you. All right, Spirit, let's get busy here for messages for Gemini. All right, what do we have for my Geminis, please? All right, heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So nice. You could be meeting the one. All right, what else? Getting together with the one. What else for Gemini? All right, with the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, or love bombing. All right, somebody could be dealing with a narcissist. Aquarius, got that? You could have Aquarius placements in your chart or be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, what else for Gemini? A boat. So Cancer, got that? So you could have Cancer placements in your chart or be dealing with a Cancer. You could be on that cusp. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, or closure issues. Excuse me. All right, at the bottom of the deck, wow, you have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, a surprise invitation or a meeting, hesitation. Yeah, so I feel Cupid's arrow could get ready to strike you, Gemini. All right. Cupid's arrow, yeah, and this could be definitely a soulmate. A true soulmate here with a lot of passion. All right, so I feel Cupid's arrow is getting ready to hit you, okay? It says, have faith, love is coming, a surprise invitation or meeting. All right, this could be the one. All right, that's your underlying energy is Cupid's arrow. All right, so it says, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Some of you may need to make sure your heart is open to call this in, to bring it in. All right. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, or love bombing. So you could definitely be dealing with someone like this, a narc. Okay, a one-sided situation. They're very selfish, self-absorbed, self-serving. All right, then we have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, or closure issues. All right, so let's get into it and find out what's going on for you, Gemini. All right, Spirit. So we have heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. All right. What is this for, Gemini? Clarify. Yeah, Four of Swords. This person could be at a distance from you. This is after a time of being isolated, after a time of being alone, after a time of healing that this person's going to come in. Okay? So, Libra. Alright, nice. So, welcoming love, Four of Swords. This could be what you've been praying for. Some of you have definitely been praying for this. Okay? Alright, what is this? So, what you've been praying for is definitely could be coming in. Welcoming love, Four of Swords. Wow, Nine of Swords. So you definitely could be feeling isolated, alone right now. That could put you up your head a little bit. This could, or you're just going to be very nervous. Okay, Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. It's very nervous. Like, you know, not being able to sleep. But let's keep going and see. So Gemini, what is this? Heart with the key. Four Swords, 9. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Maybe you could be scared. I mean, a lot of people are scared. Okay, of love. What is Four Swords, 9? Okay, you could be scared that they're going to be sneaky, shady, shysty, manipulative, deceptive, a cheater, liar. Okay, I feel that's a fear here, Gemini. This is something you may need to work on here still a little bit, okay? Perhaps in the past, you've dealt with sneaky, shady, shisty people. Okay, cheater, liars. Alright, so Aquarius moon. Alright, 4 swords. 9 of swords, 7. Yeah. So 4 of pentacles, this may make you close your heart off or close off. You could be seeing 444 or put yourself in protection mode. Some of you definitely could just be isolating yourselves alone here, Gemini, to protect yourself, okay? So Capricorn Sun. What is this? 4 swords, 9, 7 of swords. Gemini. Yeah, I feel you're going to be worried it's going to... Gems. You're going to be worried that it's going to blow up. Get hit with a tower. Come crashing down. Okay. I think that we shouldn't do that. Okay. But I'm not up here to tell you what to do. Okay. You may feel like when you meet this one, you meet the person there, and probably that is normal, right? You may be scared and worried that the rug is going to be pulled out underneath your feet. It'll be taken away from you. Because perhaps that's what happened, Gemini, okay? But I feel you could be really shocked and surprised here. This could be the surprise invitation or meeting coming in. Something coming in very unexpected. I feel you're not expecting it here. Mars, Aries, Scorpio. I feel that you may be surprised. Okay, but I do feel you're going to be scared that it's just going to come crashing down. Alright? That it'll be a disaster, alright? Or, like I said, it'll be taken away from you. Also, be careful and be mindful, Gemini, of sabotaging it due to your fears. Alright? Because 7 of Swords could be self-deceit or sabotage. Alright? So, what do we have here? The 8 of Wands, right? Yeah, something's going to shift here suddenly and unexpectedly here. Okay, this is something moving forward in a positive direction. Something is definitely unexpectedly coming in here. This is a quick change, okay? Manifesting in easier, quicker here. Good news. But this is forward movement. Momentum. Something happening pretty quickly once this begins, okay? Sagittarius. Alright, Spirit, give me one more on the 9 of Swords. And we're going to move forward. Yeah. You may feel they have hidden motives or a hidden agenda here, okay? But you just need to also tap into your intuition. Okay? Pisces, Cancer. You may feel that they are hiding something from you, okay? And that may stem from your past, whatever. Or that they just have a hidden agenda here. This is also the card of misunderstanding, okay? So, like I said, make sure you don't self-sabotage it right before it begins here, okay? Because it could be the one, Gemini. Alright? Like I said, I'm not up here to tell you what to do, only to guide you. Alright? Make sure you're listening to your intuition. Let your intuition lead you in how to go about this. And you can't go wrong, okay? You may want to withdraw because you're afraid your fears could get the best of you. Alright? So, Pisces, Cancer. Alright, so now we have Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided situation, love bombing. Oh, yeah. King of Wands reversed. Okay, so distorted karmic masculine here. Charming. All that glitters is not gold. Ruthless, reckless. Okay? They have high expectations out of you, Gemini, but you better not have high expectations out of them. Very impulsive. Alright. Competitive. Ruthless. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper. This could be a warlock, but like I always say, Gemini, not everybody's out here being a warlock. All right, but they're definitely a narcissist, and they're definitely self-absorbed. What is this? King of Wands reversed. Yeah, you could be leaving them out in the cold, all right, or they're dealing with insecurities, lacking confidence. They could be dealing with health issues, financial issues, or you're leaving them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. But I feel it's because they're insecure very much. That's why they're this way. They're very insecure. They have a lot of self-doubts. So Taurus, King of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles. They're not learning a karmic lesson either. It's like they stay learning the same lesson over and over. Yeah, the Chariot coming out reversed, right? So they've not moved on from you, Gemini. They've not moved forward, okay? This person's very coercive, very forceful. They lack direction. They're very aggressive. They could be going down the wrong path here, or something is spinning out of control with this narcissist now. Something's out of control. They're very arrogant, very aggressive, very careless. They could be having car issues, transportation issues. Cancer Sun. King of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles, the Chariot reversed. Something is spinning out of control, or they feel they have a lack of control over you now. Yeah, they're very reckless, immature, childish. They make very reckless decisions, bad choices, reckless actions to do things. They're very impulsive. They make bad choices. All right, you could be definitely holding back from this person. This person is, this King of Wands reversed, distorted masculine narc is just a distraction off of your path here. They take a bunch of risks here. They could have took a risk here, Gemini. They could have took a risk when it came to you. A bad risk. All right, Aquarius Sun. What is this? King of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Fool. Yeah, Judgment. I feel you're very self-aware of this narcissist. Okay? So you could be calling judgment on them here. But like I said, this person's not moved on. They've not moved forward, Gemini. They could be wanting to come in and want a second chance, third chance, fifth chance here with you. All right, I feel this person could have pushed you into an awakening here. Waking up to your calling or your purpose here. They could have been your catalyst to do this. All right? Or you just woke up to what they were doing, that they were self-absorbed, a narcissist, a love bomber. All right, Scorpio. Now this person wants mercy for what they did to you. All right. What is this? You're entering a new phase here, though. Okay? Yeah, they're stuck. Okay, stuck, stagnant, stuck in something out of control here. Their life is out of control, spinning out of control. All right. They fear change. They don't want to change. Faking their happiness somewhere. They definitely could be making and walking right back into your life. Gemini, wanting another chance. Okay? But I feel they took a bad risk here, Gemini. All right? With this Fool reversed, Pisces. A lot of abandonment issues, abandonment wounds, escapism issues this person has. Okay, give me one more. King of Wands reversed. We'll move forward. Definitely, they could be walking back in your life. Okay. I feel this person just drifts everywhere. Yeah, I feel you're recovering, you're healing, you're moving on. But again, they could want to reconcile here with you, Gemini, or you're reconciling with a part of yourself. Okay? So I feel you are recovering. This is an X. All right, Libra. Yeah, and they're not doing their shadow work. They're not doing their healing. They're paranoid all the time. Okay? All right, so now we have this boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on. What is this for Gemini? So you could be definitely moving on from this self-absorbed narc. Okay, receiving what you need. Okay, the Hangman. So you could be gaining enlightenment, a shift in perspective. Okay. something's getting ready to change, Pisces. You could definitely be releasing somebody here. Releasing what you need to. Surrendering something. Letting something go. You could be viewing a situation or person different than you did before. Okay, Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel you don't feel safe with somebody here. Alright, I feel you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Or Sagittarius, but you don't have to. I feel, Gemini, you don't feel safe with this person that you're moving on from. Okay? And I feel you're pouring all the generous energy, the giving energy, the nurturing energy you gave to this person. You're just taking that all back and putting it into yourself now. Alright? So, alright. This is independence. You could be working on your financial independence now. Some of you are going to receive what you need here. For my single parents, especially single moms, you could be definitely focusing on self-care. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Alright. So I feel you don't feel safe. Like I said, you're nurturing yourself now, pouring all that generosity back into yourself, Gemini, what you gave here. Alright, but you're definitely taking your power and control back from a situation. You're standing in your power. You're taking your power control back from this ex. King of Wands reversed. Distorted karmic masculine. That's your ex or somebody you've been dealing with. Okay, you're the one in power here. Very much a go-getter, very sexy, optimistic, confident. Okay? So, for my masculines, you could be definitely taking your power back from a gold digger, someone who marries for money, social path, social climber, dark witch, dark practitioner. Alright? So you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, or Pisces, but you don't have to. What is this? You're very focused here, determined to move on, Gemini. Yeah. You're forward planning, future planning. There's progress improvements coming in for you. Alright? That is progression in your plans, whatever you're doing, and whatever that is, in your future. It says progression. Okay? Making progress. Alright? You could be moving on, making progress. You're very determined and focused to do that. So Mars and Aries. Okay, what is this? Yeah. Page of Wands coming out reverse. So somebody's behavior became very predictable here to you, Gemini. Alright? You were able to predict them. Very immature, childish. Somebody who lacks direction. They procrastinate all the time. Okay? Or somebody created and caused a lot of chaos and conflict for you. You definitely could have a child with this person. Or they're childish. There's progression coming on your spiritual path here. And you're going to receive what you need, Gemini. Alright? So, this could be an entitled brat as well, that somebody felt entitled to you. Alright, so Sagittarius. King of Cups. So you could be meeting a King of Cups now, alright? That's what is coming in. This could be events, developments coming in, a co-partnership here. Alright? Somebody that has love emotions here for you. They just don't express them very well or very much. Alright, a King of Cups here. They have a heart. Unlike this ex over here. That's a narcissist. They don't. Alright? They're going to love bomb you. It's only going to be one-sided. They're going to leave you out in the cold every time. Alright? Yeah. There's something new coming in with the King of Cups here. You're going to receive what you need, Gemini. King of Cups is somebody that has love and emotions. They're caring, loving, compassionate. It would be a good parent. Okay? This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, or a Leo. Yep, you're going to get what you want here, Gemini. Yeah, you are. Alright? You will get what you need or what you want. Nine of Cups. You definitely have a prayer being answered over here for those that are praying for you, the one in love. Okay? Something that's going to make you happy, content. So new beginning coming in, right? With dating here. Meeting your soul tribe, your soul family. Happier, better times ahead. A celebration coming in for you with this King of Cups. Alright, somebody could have tried to create a lot of conflict, chaos between you and a King of Cups here. Alright. All right, so Gemini, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in your next one. Thank you. Bye.